And also we're going to have a rematch as Jennifer the Princess takes on Stephanator. And Edge will be taking on the show-off Dolph Ziggler. Bret Hart and Jim Neidhart, versus Enzo and Cass. And in our main event, it is going to be a rematch. Shawn Michaels, HBK, taking on the Texas Rattlesnake, Stone Cold Steve Austin. If Stone Cold can win this match, he will be granted a title shot at Backyard Mayhem, which will be in 2 weeks. Next 2 weeks on Saturday. Join us, that will be live on YouTube and also on PlayStation Network, as is every Thursday Night Warfare. Without further ado, let's get started with our first matchup. Evan Roberts versus Ethan Barker. Once again, wrestling fans, thank you for joining us as we get set for another jam-packed episode full of the best wrestling on the web, on the net. As we get set. And here he comes. Another HCW original is Evan Roberts, holding multiple championships in that organization. Will be facing his longtime rival at the time, Juggernaut, who was also a HCW original. As Evan Roberts going to kick off the first match here tonight. Here he comes. Here comes Ethan Barker making his debut, his professional wrestling debut, cowboy hat and all. Making his way down to the ring. As getting ready. We get set for our first matchup of the evening. Evan Roberts versus Ethan Barker. Here we go. Both men, they lock up. Evan Roberts goes behind to the waist, wrenching on those ribs, on the waist. And now goes Ethan Barker, as Ethan Barker now tries to maybe trying to find a way out. Evan Roberts throws him down. They lock up once more. Ethan Barker pressing Roberts up against the ropes. The ref forcing the breakup. Both men wanting to kind of feel each other out. It's been several years since these two men have faced off in a ring against each other. As now Roberts working on the arm. Continuing to wrench. And there's the takedown. Well, there's a hard shot. Nice arm drag there from Roberts. Roberts throwing Barker off the ropes and a nice back elbow. Not taking down. And they take to the midsection, and now both men trading shots back and forth. Nice uppercut from Roberts. Both men continue. Roberts works on the leg. Barker down. Roberts picks him up. Nice back body drop. Nice reversal from the Juggernaut. Again, and if you guys are have been watching every week, make sure that you guys tune in. And every week on Thursday nights, what's going for something here, but no. Roberts reversed it. We go for the cover, hook to the leg. 1, 2, and Barker gets the shoulder up. Once again, follow us on Twitter. We are at WFU Wrestling, or also join our Facebook page, WFU Wrestling, Wrestling Fans United. Oh, attacking the knee. Into the corner goes Barker. Top, now Barker kicks. Nice reversal. Picking him off. What are you going to go for here? One more body slam, but Roberts. German suplex now. Going to maybe. Another hard shot there. Zigzag. Hard slam to the head. Up with a nice reversal there from Barker. Fireman's carry from Roberts. Roberts only getting that near fall. Now Stephen Barker trying to fight back into this thing. Has not really gotten much offense, and there's a nice snap now. And a hard shot from the midsection. Going for a Northern Light suplex. Roberts right now out wrestling. Going for the cover, hook the leg once again. Barker getting the shoulder up. Barker having to find a way, maybe. He has to try and find some way to fight out of this. Going for a big boot. Roberts moves out of the way. Nice back suplex. Taking the fight to the Juggernaut. Years ago, back in 2008, Juggernaut was probably one of the most dominant wrestlers in HCW history. Another nice Northern Light suplex. Now, with that ring rust around him, it's been a while since he's gotten to really do much. Going for a reverse Russian leg sweep. A hard clothesline. Knocking down Barker. Going for the cover, hook of the leg once again. 1, 2, and no. Barker gets the shoulder up. A hard elbow on the attack. The brute. Up on the top turnbuckle, sets up. Barker is now Evan Roberts getting ready to superplex. And he gets all of it. Going for the cover hook leg. Could this be it? 1, 2, and no. There's a shoulder up there. Make sure you stay tuned for the main event tonight. Stone Cold Steve Austin, Shawn Michaels will face off one more time. And if Austin can win here tonight, he will be granted a title shot in 2 weeks at WFU Backyard Mayhem. And there's a zigzag there. Could this be it? Going for the cover, hook and leg. 1, 2, no. Barker getting the shoulder up, which is unbelievable. He's just been taking punishment. And there's a nice flying clothesline. Going for the cover, hook and leg. 1, 2, upset, no. And Roberts gets the shoulder up. That could have been the last effort. A hard shot there. Oh my God, going for a tombstone. Signature move, tombstone pile driver from the Juggernaut. Could this be it? 2 moves and that's it? 1, 2, and no. Roberts getting the shoulder up as Juggernaut in disbelief, beaten up. And there's a stunner. A stunner on Juggernaut, going for the cover, hook of the leg. 1, 2, 3. It is all over. Easy victory. And a tough loss in Juggernaut for his debut match here in WFU. Let's look at some of the highlights. As we look at some more of these the highlights here. There's a couple Northern Light suplexes there from Evan Roberts, and then the leg drop, and then another near fall. About all we had here was near falls, and in here we thought Juggernaut had him. There was that tombstone pile driver out of nowhere. And there was that stunner. Stunner normally puts it away. And there it was, hook the leg. 1, 2, 3. And Evan Roberts. What a very impressive victory. And we go to our next matchup. As we go to one of my favorite kind of contests, it is a women's match, and it is going to be the rematch between Jennifer and Stephanie, two sisters who have something to prove. We get set for our second match of the night. Here comes Here comes Jennifer. She makes her way to the ring. Fans on their feet. Standing ovation for this very talented young woman. Probably one of my personal favorites. As she gets set for her opponent, her sister, Stephanie. Makes her way down to the ring. Stephanie now. Fans giving her a pretty decent order. These fans are ready for this match. These two women always seem to bring down the house. Tear the roof off this place whenever they get into the ring. Here comes. Ref's getting ready to ring that bell. These two women. Here we go. There they go to lock up. Stephanie throws Jennifer almost to the outside of the ring, on the outside, and Jennifer hitting the floor. Stephanie going to go following her out. There's a hard forearm and another shot and another shot. Stephanie just lighting up the face of Jennifer, and there's a hard kick and another back chop, but Jennifer reverses it. Then top to a drop toe hold, sorry. As now Jennifer takes the fight to Stephanie, ramming the head onto that mat. Not padding, and there's a nice European uppercut. Ref up, starting to count. And another hard shot. And a hard kick to the midsection. And now, nice Russian leg sweep from Jennifer. Jennifer now looks to put the spine buster. Spine buster from Jennifer. New move there. We normally don't see that from her. Another nice leg drop. And now Jennifer on the attack. Stephanie reverses, Russian leg sweep of her own. A hard stomp in the midsection. Jennifer now trips Stephanie. A hard kick, kicking her off. Back and forth. Another leg drop there from Stephanie. What is she going to do here? Jennifer reverses. Club to the back. Back suplex from Jennifer. Going for the cover. Hook the leg. 1, 2. Stephanie getting the shoulder up. Jennifer making the first pin attempt. Stephanie moves out of the way of the drop kick. Backbreaker right to Jennifer. And Stephanie now gets tripped once again. Back and forth, these two women showing what it takes to be a WFU women's wrestler. And that's what they are. They're wrestlers. They're not divas. They're not superstars. They are wrestlers. As plain as the word is. They're damn proud of it. Stephanie getting thrown into the corner. Jennifer setting her up. Jennifer going to go for here. Arm drag from the top rope, throwing Stephanie into the center of the ring. As Jennifer now going for a submission hold here. And very nice stretching out the abdominal section. Will Stephanie tap out? But no, Jennifer wanting to do a little bit more damage, doing something else. Another kick from the midsection there. Snapmare from Stephanie. This is now Jennifer. Nice elbow to the face. Is now Stephanie getting tossed into the forearm smash. Stephanie now back suplex of her own to Jennifer. Jennifer a little dazed and confused right now. Stephanie going for the cover. Hook the leg. 1, 2. No, just a 1 count. Jennifer powering out. A nice jawbreaker. Going for a drop kick, but Stephanie smacks the drop kick out of the way. Now Stephanie working on the knees. Smashing that knee into the mat. Now there's a kick to the thigh. And a leg drop there from Stephanie. Stephanie now going for another cover. Hook the leg. 1, 2. Jennifer kicks out. Just a shoulder up. Stephanie going for a drop kick. Jennifer moves out of the way. There's another spine buster. Hard spine buster right to Stephanie. Could this be it? I'm going to go for the cover. Hook the leg. 1, 2. Stephanie now kicks out once again. Jennifer going for a drop kick. Both women back and forth. Stephanie with a backbreaker. Going for a body slam. Jennifer pushing Stephanie away. There's a belly-to-belly suplex. Going for the cover, hook the leg. Could this be it? 1, 2. And no, Jennifer not able to pick up the pinfall just yet as Stephanie gets the shoulder up. Running bulldog from Jennifer. Another snapmare. Both women just tearing each other apart as Jennifer continues to work. Wrenching, stretching out the chest and the arms of Stephanie. Stephanie now looks to fight out. It's a hard shot from the midsection. She's a backbreaker. Backbreaker. Rice's Jennifer going for the cover. Hook the leg. Could this be it? 1, 2. Jennifer kicks out. Stephanie exhausted. Both women tired, worn out. Into the corner goes Jennifer. Stephanie with a set up. Jennifer up on the top turnbuckle. There's an arm drag there. Stephanie. Another snapmare. Right to Jennifer. Jennifer down. And Stephanie going to go to work. Going to stretch out. Jennifer now. She was quicker up to her feet to fight out. Kick to the midsection. Under the cover of the leg. 1, 2. Jennifer gets the shoulder up. Stephanie and Jennifer. Both. Probably two of them. Another belly to belly. Belly to belly suplex. Going for the cover, hook of the leg. 1, 2. No! Close. Close but no cigar. As Jennifer now has to try and find another way to beat Stephanie. There's a monkey flip out of the corner. Stephanie needs to go up top. Jennifer trying to crawl back up to her feet, showing the strength. She does not want to give up. Back suplex. Going for another cover. Hook the leg. 1, 2. Back and forth match. As Jennifer once again gets the shoulder up. There's a belly-to-belly suplex there from Stephanie. Going for the cover once again. Could this be it? 1, 2. No! As Jennifer once again gets the shoulder up. Constant battles between these two women. Stephanie now setting up. Setting up for something. Stephanie going for the, she calls this Steph Toss. Steph Toss connects, going for the cover. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, 3. Stephanie picks up the win. Stephanie so far undefeated in singles competition. As Jennifer put up a very good showing. We look back as Stephanie won a hell of a match with Jennifer. Both women taking each other to the limit. There was a spine buster there. Just back and forth these two women went. I believe this was the end here, the beginning of the end. She hooked that arm. Steph toss. And hook a leg. 1, 2, 3. That was all she wrote. Stephanie now once again victorious. As Stephanie here just won victorious over Jennifer. We head into our next matchup. Welcome to WFU. Starlighter 34, I believe that is you. As we get set for Edge versus Dolph Ziggler. Edge currently in a feud with Ryback, I believe. And here, what's going on here? Ryback not scheduled in this match. Ryback now going to try and distract Edge. Edge and even Dolph Ziggler doesn't even know why he's out here. As Ryback going to take a seat out by the announce table. We're going to get started with this matchup. As we get started here. We lock up. Edge goes behind to the waist of Dolph Ziggler. Takes down Dolph into the side headlock. A hard shot. Remember, make sure that you join us. Tell your friends, tell your family. We will have our second pay-per-view ever. In 2 weeks, it will be WFU Presents Backyard Mayhem. 2 weeks on Saturday. Make sure you tune in for that. It's going to be basically what Heart HCW used to be. It's just going to be pure hardcore wrestling. There's now Dolph Ziggler with a nice European uppercut there. Right to Edge. Rated R Superstar versus the Show-Off. And those both men trading back and forth. Back and forth shots. With a nice Russian leg sweep from Dolph. Hard European uppercut. As they both once again trade blows. Dolph up against the ropes. Dolph, the former WFU World Heavyweight Champion, his chest lit up from the Rated R Superstar. Make sure you stay tuned for our main event as HBK Shawn Michaels will be taking on the Texas Rattlesnake Stone Cold Steve Austin in a rematch from the last week's Classic. And if Stone Cold can beat Shawn Michaels, he will be granted a title shot in 2 weeks at Backyard Mayhem and a match that the fans will choose. So make sure you stay tuned for that. See if Stone Cold will win that matchup. And if he does, you the fans will get to pick. Just comment in the section below on what match you would like to see those two be in, if and only if the Rattlesnake wins. And go to the corner goes Dolph Ziggler, and now Ryback looking like he's gonna try and get into this match. They're both men trying to Dolph Ziggler now. Another hard shot to the face. Hard shot to the face. Dolph Ziggler knocking down Ryback. Is now this match continues with the distraction. And there's a nice power slam on the mat, on the floor. Ryback leaving after he just left his mark here in this matchup. Can Dolph Ziggler continue to, yes, it looks like Dolph Ziggler setting up for something, possibly either a sleeper hold or a zigzag. And he's going for that sleeper hold. He's got it locked in. Legs wrapped around the waist of Edge as he tightens the grip. This is what he used to beat Shawn Michaels for his first WFU World Heavyweight Championship. And Shawn Michaels won it back in a ladder match. Another cover, hook of the leg, 1, 2, and Edge gets the shoulder up as Dolph Ziggler wondering what he has to do to put away Edge, as there's a shot to the back. And a hard knee to the face there. And it's throwing Dolph off as now Edge setting up for something. Edge with a nice little clothesline there. And a face buster. And now Edge setting up. Execution. Going for the cover, hook of the leg. 1, 2. Oh no, but Dolph getting the hand. Referee seeing the rope break. And Edge thinking he was going to get an easy one there. But Dolph with nice ring awareness. Able to notice where he was at. And now Edge goes to work on Dolph Ziggler. It's Dolph Ziggler now taking a belly-to-belly suplex from Edge. And with Edge going, nice springboard elbow off the top rope. Edge now taking a breather, it looks like. As the Dolph with a nice back elbow. And there's a nice face buster. Dolph with the elbow drops. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Dolph Ziggler with a nice series of elbows, and there's a cover, hook of the leg, 1, 2, and no, Edge getting the shoulder up. As Dolph Ziggler. Oh, nice another sleeper hold, locked in. If you would like to see Dean Ambrose take on Mick Foley, I can have that happen next week. Oh, you're wanting a tag match. Okay, I got you. Dolph Ziggler now going up top. What's he going to go for here? There's a nice elbow drop. I believe I could actually do that. I could possibly even make it a rivalry if you would like. And have Dean and Foley taking on the Team Authority, basically. As there's a nice hard DDT. Busting open the face of Dolph Ziggler as Edge now continuing the punishment to Dolph. As you see the blood, the crimson mask covering the face of Dolph Ziggler. Edge now setting up for something. Yes, they would. There's a hard, nice Famister. Famister from the top rope as Dolph Ziggler with those more elbows. Well, no, maybe just the one. Thought he was going for another series of 10. And another elbow drop and a kip up. Dolph Ziggler showing off the best way that he knows how. As if you would like to be a part of the WFU family, join us, follow us on Twitter at WFU Wrestling. Another nice hard spear right to Ziggler. Go for the cover, hook to the leg. 1, 2, 3. Ziggler defeated by Edge. And then here's some highlights from the match. What a match they had, even with the distraction. I believe that just lit the fire underneath of Edge. I for sure thought that Dolph Ziggler was going to have Edge's number, but Edge fought out and got it done. And yes, next week, ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching a recording of this, or if you are even watching this at home, tune in next week. We will have Starlight of 34's match. It will be Dean Ambrose and Mick Foley versus Triple H and Seth Rollins. There's a cover there. There was that spear, that hard spear that damn near cut Dolph in half. With a beautiful victory. What a win. Rated R Superstar standing tall. Ryback thought he could trick Edge, but Edge, the ultimate opportunist. Here we go for our next match. I think you're going to like this one. I know for sure know that I am. As we are going to see the Hart Foundation taking on Enzo and Cass. We get set. Here comes the WFU Tag Team Champions, the Hart Foundation, Bret Hart and Jim Neidhart. And if you guys watched Payback this past Sunday, and you saw the crock of crap that happened between Charlotte and Natalya, with Ric Flair paying off the referee to screw out Natalya out of the title. And here comes here they come.
My name is Enzo Amore, and I am a certified G and a bona fide star, and you can't teach that. And this right here, this is Big Cass, and he's 7 foot tall, and you can't teach that. Bada boom, realest guys in a room. How you doing?
Enzo and Cass making their way to the ring to meet the WFU Tag Team Champions, getting a beautiful, awesome reception out of this WFU crowd as they're getting ready to face the Tag Champs for the first time in their debut match here in our company's organization. WFU is live.
And for our so-called opponents tonight, we have one word to describe them, and I'm gonna spell it out for you. S-A-W-F-T.
Enzo and Cass talking a little trash right before their big matchup. They're getting ready to face the Hart Foundation non-title matchup. Here we go. And the bell is ring. Big Cass in the ring, taking on Bret Hart. Russian leg sweep. Right to Bret Hart. 7 feet is Big Cassidy. Colin Cassidy, 7 feet tall. Enzo Amore, probably about 5'6". But we all love them. They're very entertaining teams, very athletic. Taking on a team of, and a hard body slam right to the 7-footer. Really nice back elbow, knocking down the referee. Referee's knocked out. Enzo Amore very creative with the names that he uses. Bret was going for a belly-to-belly, it looked like. Colin Cassidy reversing it, and there's a tag made to Enzo Amore. Into the corner. And a backbreaker. A hard kick to the head. Hard shot there. Enzo Amore going for a suplex. Bret Hart reverses. You have to be a lot quicker if you're going to face the WFU Tag Team Champions. And a nice Russian leg sweep. Enzo and Cass could defeat the Tag Team Champions here tonight. That would open up a huge opportunity for them to maybe go after the titles later on in the future. A hard kick to the face there. He's now for a neck breaker. Bret Hart pushes him off. Nice reversal there. Nice taking him down. Enzo Amore going for a neck breaker, and he gets it. With the cover, hook the leg. And Bret Hart almost getting pinned. Almost thought that was 3. Ref taking a little bit longer there. Bret Hart now fights out with that leg scissors. As Jim Neidhart now tagged in, the big guy, taking on Enzo Amore for the first time. Both men meeting up. Nice belly to belly there from Jim Neidhart, Natalia's father. And there's a nice shoulder block. He tags in Big Cass. Big Cass now coming into this thing. There's a nice back body drop. With the leg drop. Right across the neck. With a back elbow. Kick from the midsection. Back elbow. Stripping him down and now going for the cover. 1, 2. There's a kick out from Big Cass. Now Jim Neidhart tagging in the Hitman, Bret Hart. He's got Colin Cassidy now, the double team. Double gut buster right to Big Cass. Jim Neidhart now going for the camel clutch. Wrenching. Colin Cassidy trying to crawl towards those ropes as Jim Neidhart now going for the cover. 1. Colin Cassidy kicking out with authority. Hard shot. Now there's a military press. Military press right to Jim Neidhart. Jim Neidhart, not a small guy, and there's a big boot. Going for the cover, hook the leg. 1, 2. Jim Neidhart almost getting pinned. Enzo and Cass trying to make an impact here in WFU, and they're doing just that. Into the corner. Both men. They're going for a finishing move here. Nice. Big splash. Going for the cover. 1, 2. Throw. Almost a 3 count. Jim Neidhart getting saved by Bret. Colin Cassidy goes back to his corner. Enzo throwing Neidhart into the corner, and Neidhart with the boot. Another club to the back. There's a nice fist drop. Another tag. Tag made. Hard club to the back. Neidhart throwing face first into the corner. Nice back elbow. Reversing it. Going for the backbreaker, but Colin Cassidy reversing it. Colin Cassidy so much taller. Look at the tag there. Flying shoulder block. Over the cover. 1, 2. Colin Cassidy almost. Going for the cover now. I would like to hear the new tag team that you have lined up. What do you got? It's Neidhart now. Going for a powerbomb. No. Almost like a suplex there, like a pile driver suplex it looked like in the form of. Now, Neidhart throwing Enzo Amore down and back into the mat. There's a tag made. Into the corner. Up on top goes Bret Hart. back suplex. Going for the cover, hook the leg. 1, 2, and there's a kick out there. It's Bret Hart. Kick to the upper back. Bret Hart now wrenching, submission applied to Enzo Amore. Enzo not going to give up. Oh, suplex, beautiful vertical suplex from Bret Hart. A nice forearm smash. A suplex there from Enzo. Enzo now coming back with some tag made. Come to the back. There's a nice drop kick there. Bret Hart, pile driver, right to Big Cass. Could this be it? Going for the cover. 1, no. Colin Cassidy getting his hand on that bottom rope, getting the rope break, saving himself. Nice ring awareness. Going for the cover, hook of the leg. The thing is I'm all for suggestions, but the only way that John Cena will ever be on my show is if a fan requests him in a match. Other than that, there was a glitch there. I don't ever want to see John Cena's face. I don't ever want to hear his music. I don't ever want to see his stupid you can't see me chant, or his taunt. Because the fact is, we can't see you, Cena. You're not invisible. Nobody is. But unless Cena has been requested into a match, it's the only way that his face will be seen. Oh my God, what's going on here? Big splash right on the Neidhart. Going for the cover, hook of the leg. 1. You guys stay tuned towards the end of the match. I actually have a analogy that I was thinking of the other day. There's a cover hook of the leg, 2. Oh! My God, Enzo Amore and Colin Cassidy won! They have defeated the tag team champions! Which could mean that in 2 weeks we could see these two teams go at it one-on-one. Oh, sorry, 2-on-2. Kane and Randy Orton. Anyways, back and forth. These two teams went. Whenever that was a nice big boot. We've seen back and forth. What a showing it was. That was a big move there. The match won. 1, 2, 3. That was it. Enzo Amore and Big Cass could possibly be future WFU Tag Team Champions. Oh, nice Great victory, and now it is time. The moment we've all been waiting for, the main event. The main event of the evening. It is going to be Shawn Michaels going one-on-one in a rematch against Stone Cold Steve Austin. If there are any Stone Cold Steve Austin fans out there, let them know what's going on. Stone Cold Steve Austin is about to open up a can of whoop-ass. Here we go. Shawn Michaels, as I will do the introductions. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is a non-title match on his way to the ring from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 260 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels, the WFU heavyweight champion. As you can see, the title, the gold around his waist. The most flamboyant, most charismatic wrestler probably in the history of pro wrestling. One of the biggest stars in the 90s as Shawn Michaels. And here comes the Texas Rattlesnake from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 255 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Stone Cold, as you all know, he is a former WWE champion, tag team champion, intercontinental champion. He's WCW alumni. Got his start in Texas as he was trained by the great gentleman Chris Adams. Or from then he moved to Tennessee and wrestled there for a while. Had one hell of a career as these two men, two rivals, getting ready. And yes, thank you. And also former Hollywood Blonde with the late Brian Pillman. There's a nice hard shoulder block as both Shawn Michaels and Stone Cold Steve Austin. Shawn Michaels going to light up the chest of Stone Cold now. The hard shots, firing those right hands. There's an arm drag on the floor. Shawn Michaels, face red, lit up. There's a neck breaker out on the floor. Stone Cold Steve Austin has been through it all. He's had broken necks. He's had broken bones all over his body. One of the toughest wrestlers to ever lace a pair of boots. And Shawn Michaels as well. He's had his demons. He's battled nice Russian leg sweep. But Shawn Michaels redeemed himself and is now on top of the mountain here in WFU. I'm serious about taking WFU to the next level. If you know of anybody, I don't care if they're kids, if they're teenagers, adults, that loves real pro wrestling, even though this isn't, as much as I would love to own my own company and have millions of people watching around the world, this is still a lot better than what you would see on TV. I mean, this is great matches in my opinion. And Shawn Michaels takes the fight to Stone Cold. There's a nice elbow to the back of the head. If you know of anybody that's into that kind of stuff, let them know about this show. Tell them that it's on every Thursday night at 7. One for the cover, hook of the leg. 2, and Stone Cold get the shoulder up. Because the more supporters that we have, the more fun that this would be, in my opinion. I honestly think if we were able to get 800-something people to watch every single week, or even more, we could literally grow our own fan base. We could grow a family of people that just want to watch good wrestling, whether it's real or not. That's my dream. That's what my goal. I don't care if I make money off this. Obviously, if I did, I wouldn't be doing this right now. I'm doing it because I love it. Wrestling is my passion. Wrestling is my life. Besides, obviously, my wife, who I love so very much. But now Stone Cold got that chin lock. And I'm not trying to get all mushy and emotional here, but I mean, just ever since I was 5 years old, all I ever wanted to do is just have my life revolved around wrestling. And so far, I've been able to do that. And I've met some awesome people doing what I'm doing. Starlighter 34, you just found us by random, and you fell in love with what you're watching, and I appreciate that so much. And I have a buddy in Tennessee, Steven Johnson. If you're watching this, thank you for supporting me. You were one of my first supporters. And also to my wife, I want to thank her for supporting me and not giving up on me, and not discouraging me from doing this. I mean, for people that have been there from the start and have supported me and have given me the confidence to want to come on here every single week. And there's a cover hook of the leg to Stone Cold. I mean, I come on here every week and I give it my all. I do the best commentary that I can possibly do. And I just hope and pray that one day I will have as many people watching as What Culture Wrestling. I'll have as many people watching as, going for the cover hook of the leg. Goes a Rusev press. And now Stone Cold almost gets the pinfall victory over Shawn Michaels. Now enough with that, the mushy stuff. I'll get more into it later on, but right now, Stunner right to Michaels. Stunner right to Michaels. Shawn Michaels already with the reversal. As Austin reverse DDT. The first time I ever watched wrestling, it wasn't even actually WWF. It was, at the time, it was WCW. And I remember going for the cover hook of the leg from Austin, too. It was WCW, and I remember seeing Sting. And I was in my bedroom. I was 5 years old, 1997. And my brother called me into the living room, and he goes, "Hey, come in here and watch this." And so I run into the living room, and I just saw this big Samoan dude, I think it was Haku, standing over Sting, and there was a random chick in a cage, like in the ring, and like she was all like looking all concerned. I remember the question I asked my brother. I was like, "Is he dead?" And my brother goes, "No, he's just hurt." And I just remember falling in love at that very moment. Wrestling consumed me, and it still does. Every second of every day, I'm thinking of a different storyline, and I'm thinking of a different promo to do. And maybe one day I'll just do random promos just for fun, but that was a hard knee to the face to Shawn Michaels. But right now I'm just going to stick to the commentary and hope that you guys will support me and keep getting more people to watch this. And now they're stomping a mud hole. Is Austin now with more kicks and stomps right to Shawn Michaels, the champion, in trouble. Shawn Michaels now kicks off Austin. As now Shawn Michaels sets up the flying forearm, a kip up, atomic drop. There's a body slam from Michaels. Over the cover, hook of the leg. 1, 2. Austin getting the shoulder up. And Michaels not being able to believe what he has just seen. Remember, if Austin wins tonight, he will have his title shot at WFU Backyard Mayhem in 2 weeks. Snake Eyes busts open Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels now with the fireman's carry. I appreciate you saying that, and I hope that I'm doing a good job. I know that the quality's not the best, and I wish it was. I know sometimes my microphone cuts out, and I hate when it does that. And there's a Luthez press again as Austin going for the cover, hook of the leg. Could this be it? Could this be his chance? 1, 2, no! As Michaels kicks out, getting the shoulder up. Austin in disbelief. If he hits one more stunner, I believe that will be it. I think Michaels is going for sweet chin music though. As Austin choking Michaels with that foot, that boot. And there's that sit-down powerbomb out of the corner. What's Austin going to go for here? It looks like he's just kind of taking a breather. A back elbow. Sweet chin music. Oh no. Going for the cover. 1, 2. No. Oh my God. Austin just barely getting the shoulder up. Can you believe it? As Austin crawls back to his feet. As Michaels furious. Not believing that he just kicked out sweet chin music. Both men busted open. This is now a bloodbath. As Michaels doing the chin lock. Wrenching. And also another thing I wanted to add, if there's any, please put your comments in the section. I want to make this ship possibly be. I want you guys to be as involved with this company and make this as much as your company as it is mine. So, Austin once again with that chin lock though, wrenching on Michaels. Both men bleeding. The cuts wide open. It's Austin and Michaels going a hard shot from midsection. Both men back and forth. Who's going to come out on top? Austin. Reverse DDT. Reverse DDT as Austin sets up. You guys know what's coming up next. Stunner. Stunner going for the cover. Could this be it? 1, 2, 3. Austin did it. As Austin will be facing Shawn Michaels for the WFU Heavyweight Championship. Austin is now the #1 contender. We just might see the face, the new face of WFU, Austin. Austin with one hell of a victory. Will he become the WFU Heavyweight Champion? Will he defy and be able to make the ultimate comeback? This is just the beginning of the end. Like we said last week, it was the beginning of a new era. Here, and not only in just WWE, but in professional wrestling. The thing is I would like to do that, but I don't have PlayStation Plus, so I can't upload any of my content that I do, or that I have. Otherwise, I would totally upload all that stuff, but my thing is I'm doing this, and this is like really all I get to do. This is my only hobby. But real quick, I'm going to end the show here. Austin doing one hell of a job. He has just won. He is the #1 contender, guys. Austin will be facing Shawn Michaels at WFU Backyard Mayhem. You guys get to pick what kind of match they will be in. It can be Extreme Rules. It could be ladder match. It could be a Hell in a Cell, a cage match, a regular singles match. It could be whatever you guys want. You make the match, I'll make it happen. Just comment in the section below. Get your friends to comment. Like this video. Let's try and do my best by WFU Backyard Mayhem, which is 2 weeks, in 2 weeks on Saturday. Let's try and get this video to 1,000 likes. Not 1,000 likes, but 1,000 views at least. That'd be awesome. But once again, I don't have PlayStation Plus right now. I'm going to get it soon because I heard that there's a lot of people I could get. But I did say that I had a yep, see right there. I didn't even have to put anything in. It's already Austin has been named the new #1 contender after a strong showing in the non-title match against champion Shawn Michaels. I didn't even have to. Okay, I gotcha. My thing shut off. Okay. Anyways, so I'm a welder. I weld for a living. And I have a lot of time to think. I mean, and I have 10 hours a day that I have to think to myself. And with that being said, I got to thinking about something. And in the world of professional wrestling, back in the 80s, the first era that ever started, it was called the Golden Era. And that consisted of guys like Hulk Hogan, Andre the Giant, Macho Man Randy Savage, Paul Orndorff, Roddy Piper. You get the picture. In the 90s, early 90s, it was the New Generation, which consisted of Shawn Michaels, Kevin Nash, Razor Ramon, 1-2-3 Kid, Vader, guys like that. Doink the Clown even. And then mid to late 90s was the Attitude Era, which, as you know, consisted of guys like Shawn Michaels, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Triple H, X-Pac, Chyna, God rest her soul. And after that was the Ruthless Aggression Era. After that was the PG Era. If you think about it, and put this thought deep into your mind, if you think about it, PG era was just like the 80s, except it just didn't have as many good wrestlers. Because back in the 80s, it was rated PG. And then after the PG era, or the 80s, the golden era, went to the new generation, which just recently at Payback, we ushered in the new era. There is no other name. It's the new era, because they're having new matches, new faces, new everything, just like before. So if you think about it, and to all those fans that loved the Attitude Era, that loved everything that the Attitude Era was, be patient. I guarantee you, I swear on this company's everything, there will be another attitude-based era in WWE soon. Maybe not even just soon, but give it a couple years, Let Shane do what he's doing. He's doing an awesome job. He's great getting the fans back. There will be another company like Ring of Honor or Lucha Underground. Somebody's going to come up through the ranks, and they're going to challenge WWE to another ratings war, and it's going to be awesome. So, that was my thought. Tell me what you guys think. Check it out. Thank you so much for watching this episode. Thank you for supporting me. And I will see you guys soon next week. Good night, everybody. Thank you for watching.